I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. HoDL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. HoDL strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP.
Let's go.
Forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail.
Let's ride it. Organ on my necklace, do it big like in Texas. Rims spinning round, reckless money coming in seconds. I'm on a yacht or on an island, I got shades on my eyelids. I went ghost, autopilot, twisted up. No, I'm
Yo, that Pikachu badge is hitting right now. You guys are loving that Pikachu badge. Wait, opt in for the chance to get a Jaded Blur 1 month gift membership and access to what? Allow, what is this? I'll opt in for the chance to get a Jaded Blur 1. Do you guys see this? What is this? Allow gifts. Weird.
got tails as my pilot. We got treasure, we got lions, we got jewels, we got diamonds. Lucy in the sky, sky in fat bags. I need a diet. I'm with the army, wouldn't try it.
Yo, you guys are awesome, bro. All right, here we are. Here we are. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How's everybody doing? You guys loving the Pikachu? It is crazy, Orlando. It's crazy you've been watching for over a year. Everything's crazy. I'm so excited that you guys are all hanging out still. We're all doing this thing on the Jaded Blur channel. You know, it's like I got this group of people here who have just been here, like the same 5 to 10 to 20 people in chat all the time, always here, and I love it, man. It's like we're this little group of people who know exactly what's going to happen. I don't need to pump out daily content. Like, you guys are always here. We're live. Well, we're pumping out daily live streams, but I don't have to like do what these other YouTubers do and make fake videos and talk fake and be fake and act fake. Like, this is it. Like, this is me all day, every day. And I'm happy that I get to be myself with you guys. You know, I really am. And maybe I'll always be at 3,000 subs, because I don't care, because you guys make it all worth it. Like, this is it for me. Like, I love it. I know we're going to be super rich one day soon because of what we hold, because of the cryptocurrency we're invested in. I know we are going to be super rich one day. I know that for a fact. That's got to go up there. Okay, good. This is not financial advice. Oh, YZ, what is up, man? Let's go. So, Watts Pay token is looks like it dropped down a little bit. Legacy token is. Hold on a second, guys. People think that like it's just them. Like I got shit to do, bro. What is up, man? Hey, Big Dan's in the house. Yo, live feeding ASMR. Dodo's here. Wisey's here. Orlando. Dan H is here. Let's go. Big Dan's here. Man, so blessed to have you guys. I really am. All right, what's going on? What is going on? Ripple CEO drops truth bombs. The Quantum Age. XRP, XLM, XDC. Okay, so XDC. Let me see something real quick about XDC. Now, what do you guys think? Because I have the opportunity right now where I can drop the Casper I'm holding and I can pick up 10,000 XDC. What do you guys think? Should I drop the Casper and pick up XDC? I can literally drop the 8,000 Casper and pick up about 9,000 XDC. Do you guys think I should do that? I don't have any XDC. I'm looking at my phone. Big Dan, what's up, man? Just came to say quick, what up, Blur Gang? Fam, HoDL till death do us part. Bacon brownie. Hey, get it, bro, get it. I gotta take my amoxicillin. Because I'm getting work done on one of my teeth back here. The first week of July. XDC? No Casper, huh? You're not a Casper fan? Do you YZ, do you know anything about Casper at all?
I don't know if we're in a bear market or a mini bear or and working with 2,000 coins, and now we're at 18,000. And so exchanges, wallets, custody, like all these things that, it wasn't ever easy, but at least you could get people's attention and whatnot. And
this
now,
guy can't even speak English, man. Come on, bro. Can somebody speak English about Casper, please? Casper volume. Ooh.
What's up, guys? If we just have to form multiple cups and keep working our way up. And I personally believe that both of these altcoins could have an insane future. And please note that these patterns specifically in the crypto market are nothing new. Of course, Phantom did this. Now notice this exchange was actually when it got listed on Binance at the top.
Okay, check it out. So Phantom, now the full 4236 extension. Now look where Casper's at right now. It is believed that it is going to hit. It is going to hit that 4236 extension. And Casper came from like 60 or something dollars a coin. And right now we're pinging down at 2 and 3 cents, where Casper has never been before.
Phantom actually did have previous price history that I showed you in the past, and it created a new all-time low price. So this was approximately, let's say, a 94-95% drop. So wick to wick, this is 96. Let's just call it a 95% because that was based off the chart I shared on Instagram on charts.cointrader-pro. So 95% drop, and then from the all-time low, how high did this bad boy go? And we're talking, I mean, even potentially a 20,000% move, 19,000% move. Now, am I saying that both of these assets have to do with 2000x? No, absolutely not. They both have different tokenomics, but is it really that crazy when you're seeing assets do a 2000x from their all-time low? Is it really that crazy for me to believe that these assets from their all-time low price, after being down 90 to 99% from their all-time high, come up to even that candle body and break and create a new all-time high price? And if we did that, that'd be over a 50x from the all-time low. QNT did a 2,500x move from its low. XDC actually did over a 450x thus far. Chainlink did a 300x. So for me personally, right or wrong, from what I've seen in the market, I'm focusing on assets like this that are down 90% or 95% because they are building.
And I am thinking the same exact thing as Kevin Cage, only because further, like looking into Casper, I've seen what they're all about, the partnerships, what they're doing, what they are all about just by themselves. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. And I believe XDC has already went on like a pretty big run. And I believe Casper still has to hit its run. Let me see where, hold on. We're going to pause this video real quick because I want to see something. Where are we at? 11.5 cents. Damn. Yeah, Casper's down so much, man. Damn. I'm gonna have to leave everything the way it is. I'm leaving everything the way it is because the market's so low that it's not even worth it to move anything right now.
They have real funding, they have real investors, real use cases. And even if you think I'm being conservative for a 50x, okay, well, I'm going to hold a portion for life, try to hold 25% of my bag. So if I'm wrong and it keeps going, that's icing on the cake. I make plenty of mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes over the past year. So do not be fooled. We are all speculators in this market. And for the 8th time, I am not paid by Casper or Ripple to talk about XRP or Casper. I wish. I don't think two projects that are backed by the World Economic Forum, the leaders of the world, the 1% of the 1%, even care if I market them or not. So I love this clip of Tim Draper, who also backs Casper. So Cowboy Crypto, thank you for sharing. I think it's so important for everybody to watch Gary Gensler squirm in this clip. The SEC does not want retail investors to win. If everybody had...
I love this clip as well. I love this clip as well. And when I look at Casper, guys, understand. Now, I wasn't setting you up, Wisey. I wasn't setting you up for this. But when it comes to Casper and where it's currently at, when you take a look at it and you see... Like, look at the double top at 11 cents. Like, this came from over $60. It won't show you on this chart, but on the main chart, it'll show you it came from a wick of $60 all the way down. And now look, like this was at 5 cents, right? It was holding up here at 7 cents. But down here at 2 cent or 3 cent, it's never been this low before, ever. So getting these prices right now is absolutely insane. And it's got me thinking, do I hold enough? Do I hold enough right now? That's what it's got me thinking.
Tens of millions of dollars.
What up, USMC laters? What is up, bro? Anime in the house. Big Dan. Dan H is here. We're all here. Orlando. Rexy the Rars is here.
Nobody would have to work. And then, us being the cogs in the wheel of this machine, of this global economy, it wouldn't work. So the SEC currently, you need to be a millionaire or multimillionaire to even be considered an accredited investor and have opportunity. My argument, and even crypto's argument, is for equal opportunity to level the playing field. Whether you have $100 in your bank account or $10 million, you should have equal opportunity to invest in any type of technology or behind any company. I'm actually going to play this whole clip. It is 60 seconds. If you've already seen it, fast forward 1 minute.
I like the idea of a government that creates a great platform for everybody to participate equally. I mean, fairly and equally. Because if everybody participates, then they all have a pretty good shot at participating in this. This is going to be the biggest deal in the history of the universe. We have never seen a technology that can potentially affect this many trillion-dollar industries. Never. And this is going to be it. And you want everybody to be able to participate. So if somehow you put a law in there that says you got to be a millionaire to participate, well, that's what the law does say. You know that's what it says.
Wait,
it is what it says. First say that.
No, it says. It says no.
Okay. I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Okay, I'll let you say it. I like the idea of a government that.
I laugh at that every single time because that is so damn true. Tim Draper is a billionaire. Watching Gary Gensler, of course, he's balling with over $100 million net worth. I wonder how. And all I know, or what I believe, it's just my opinion, the SEC is not protecting retail investors. And I think that's obvious, but I have to watch what I say, otherwise YouTube will take down my videos. I've made comments about the SEC in the past, and YouTube actually blocked my video or shadow banned me. Next up, Jamil K's, thank you for the tag. We have Gold Telegraph, breaking news. China's central bank. Now remember, the People's Bank of China was at Ripple's office meeting with them. And that was back in 2017. You can type in People's Bank of China or Bank of China meeting Ripple. You'll see RP many times. Have regulatory. You guys wanted to read it. Oh, and speaking of this, we got Jeremiah Crypto. I'm just covering a few things again. Recognized by IBF, IMF Advisory Board. This
XRP is a big deal. We all know that.
Swap is one of these automated market makers.
Why is everyone so crazy over this thing called Moonbeam? Are we not? Has people not figured out that creating new cryptos and just throwing a marketing scheme over it isn't going to do anything different? Let me guess. It's an ERC20 token too. Hold on. If this is an ERC20 token, I would really like to know why Kevin Cage is talking about this coin. Hold on a second. Hold on. If this is an ERC20 token, I'm done with Kevin Cage. Okay, it's its own blockchain. Is that what is that what I'm here to understand? Is it its own blockchain? That's what it looks like. Because I'm wondering why Kevin Cage is talking about it, and it's gotta be because it's its own blockchain, right? Glimmer. Okay, it's its own blockchain. That's why it's so big. Okay. Moonbeam. Let's look into this real quick. GLMR. It might not have enough. 60 something cents. Let's look at the daily. Wow. Okay. So it's already been at $4. It's been hold. Oh, this is a DeFi? Moonbeam? Sitting at 67. I wonder if I should put $673 into this, because this is like Moonbeam. This thing is at like its all-time low right now. Yeah, look at this. This is like an all-time low. If this is going to be a big deal.
Makers, we have Curve as a DEX, a variety of partners, Graph, Chainlink, Covalent, Ledger, API 3. And also remember that Arrington XRP Capital, back in Casper, backed Polkadot, backed a variety of things, Algorand. They actually started the launch of a $100 million ecosystem fund dedicated to this ecosystem. And whether or not we're happy with price performance, $100 million fund is going to ensure that Moonbeam is at least here for the next few years. So we have to look for the projects that have the money to survive and thrive in the future. So $100 million sounds like Moonbeam is future-proofing to at least outlast this bear market, has the money to survive and thrive for the years ahead. Also, keep an eye on Hashpack. This is my favorite
Hold on a second. Where can we get this? KuCoin. You can get it on KuCoin, apparently. KuCoin. GLMR. That's what I just put that in. Oh, spot. Hold on. There it is. There it is. I found it. Yeah, it's on it is on KuCoin. Where's KuCoin? Here it is. Here's Moonbeam. Moonbeam. All right. We have to research this, because if this is going to be a big deal, being at an all-time low, this is when you want to buy. So let's freaking look into Moonbeam. It would take so much for me to move money into this. 2 months ago, 147,000. Tell me about it.
Is Moonbeam going to beam us all up to the moon? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to explore in this video. I'm going to walk you through this new and exciting EVM-compatible blockchain that's looking to bring Ethereum's functionalities to the Polkadot ecosystem. I'll also give you my thoughts on Glimmer and its potential. The Moonbeam network quietly came to life in January 2020 with the aim of facilitating cross-chain communication between the biggest blockchain networks. Moonbeam was founded in January 2020 by the so-called Moonbeam Flight Crew, which defines itself as, quote, a global team of makers, thinkers, and doers. It's spearheaded by CEO Derek Yu, Moonbeam's co-founder and commander-in-chief from PureStake, and COO Stefan Melhorn. Now, PureStake is, quote, the company developing the Moonbeam smart contract platform, and it provides protocol implementation services and creates developer tools for blockchain networks, with experience building technology companies and complex software platforms. Moonbeam itself is a for-profit company headquartered in the Greater Boston area. In August of 2020,
Rye Guy in the house. What is up, Rye Guy? My man is here. What up, Rye?
PureStake received a grant from the Web3 Foundation for its work developing Ethereum compatibility on the Moonbeam network. Accepted as part of Wave 6 of the Web3 Foundation Grants Program, the grant was awarded to PureStake in order to incentivize its development of a Web3-compatible Remote Procedure Call (RPC) library that allows developers to run Ethereum-native tools such as Truffle, Remix, and MetaMask on Moonbeam's substrate-based network. Then, in September of 2020, PureStake announced the completion of a $1.4 million seed round for Moonbeam, led by heavyweight VC Hypersphere Ventures, with participation from a number of other well-known firms. The funding was reportedly used to accelerate development on the Moonbeam network and to initiate its Ethereum-compatible smart contract platform on Polkadot. In late March of 2021, PureStake announced the completion of an additional $6 million strategic funding round led by CoinFund, with participation from Binance Labs, Parify, Coinbase Ventures, Fenbushi Capital, IOSG Ventures, and previous seed investors. Following the grant and vote of confidence from the Web3 Foundation, its seed and strategic rounds moved
Okay, so this guy's got a ton of information here.
technical or configuration access to both the Ethereum and Polkadot. Glimmer's total supply is 1 billion coins, and its circulating supply is currently around 206 million.
All right, good. This is what I want to talk about. Rye guy with the 13 months. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Rye guy. Why didn't that show? Hold on a second. Why didn't that show up? Why didn't that show? Hold on. That should have showed up. Let me fix that. Let's try that one more time. Hold on. There we go. All right. I was wondering why that didn't do anything. I was like, what is going on here? All right, we're good now. Fixed it. All right, so I want to talk about something. Look at this. Moonbeam, $5 at the time of this video 2 months ago was $5. Now it's 60 something cents. So if you look at Moonbeam, think of legacy. It's its own blockchain, 10,000 transactions per second, 1 billion circulating supply. Now, and Moonbeam has the same, and it was already up to the prices it was up to.
Or around 21 composability. In fact, according to documentation, interoperability will continue to be a high priority for the Moonbeam network, especially its cross-chain messaging XCM mechanism. The second high priority on Moonbeam's to-do list is community development and adoption. Now, community development will people are to deploy Ethereum-based dApps on the Polkadot network. It seems that the Polkadot ecosystem has...
You know what? I'm not that big of a fan. Because I'm not that big of a fan of Ethereum. Man, I'm so lost in the sauce, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so lost in the sauce right now. Help me out of the sauce. So here's Casper. Let's put it on the hourly. I have to continue holding Casper. I have to. WadsPay token is chilling at 2 cents 8 right now. It did pop up to 4 cents. And we also need legacy. I really think legacy is going to be a big deal. Look at legacy at 4 cent 4. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at legacy doing its thing. And then we got XR Pizzles. This is our Pizzles. You know how we do it. Here we go. All right, let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about it. All good, bro? Mr. NC, what symbol for Moonbeam shows inactive on Coin Paprika? I've never used Coin Paprika. I'm not sure. By Casper, heard it mentioned again. Yeah, Casper is huge, man. Yeah, I'm sticking with Casper. I really am, Mr. NC. I really, really am. Yeah, I think Casper is going to make me a lot of money. I believe XRP is going to make me a lot of money. XLM, Casper, WadsPay, and Legacy. I think these 5 are going to make me a lot of money. I really believe that. You guys are funny. XRP going down? Possibly. Yeah, possibly. It could also be could be this right here. See this? That could be happening, or it could just drop. That's why we just hodl and dollar cost average, because either or doesn't matter, because we know it's going to be worth a shit ton of money in the future. So just keep buying and holding. What's going on in the YouTubes? Wait, what? Skinhead interview? No, we're not going to do that. Perfect timing. Moments 11. What is this?
Did you stream R6? What do I need? Dicks! Perfect timing. Holy shit.
Because he's by himself, and it's really hard for ducklings to be raised by themselves. To be completely honest, they don't usually make it, but so far he's doing okay. He's not eating much on his own right now, but he's getting dextrose and water and stuff like that.
Yo.
And he's in an incubator for at least a week and a half.
You'll need a ride.
Really?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna buy me like a Slurpee? Oh my god! I'm too good at this game.
Yo, look at the Hulk. Look at the Hulk head. Yo, look at Hulk right here. Oh, you can't see it. Look. Look right here. Yo, this is a sign. It's telling us we gotta go straight to what the Hulk said. What's the last thing the Hulk said? This is what's happening. We gotta go straight to the last thing the Hulk said. Here it is.
And we are live here. Crypto Hulk, welcome back again. And let me check what we got going on. We got June 27th, and it's about 6:30-ish or so on the PM. Today, we're going over H-bar. So if you always want to know about what is H-bar, basically, how does it work, these kind of things.
Never mind. H-bar's not that good. See, when you have people like Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, involved in H-bar, it's going to be a bunch of trillionaire, billionaire people, and what they're going to do is every time the price goes up, they're all going to make a ton of money off of you, and it's never going to get to where it needs to really go. That's what's going to be happening with H-bar. XRP is the clear winner out of all of those ISO coins, which really is just a messaging. It's just people who agree on a certain language in Swift for messaging. It's not even that big of a fucking deal.
Oh, shit. Who's there? Okay, then.
Is he gonna explode?
This family in Oregon that moved into a home where spiders had infested it. Yeah. A lot of spiders lived in that home. And they fucked that family up.
What?
Yeah, they built like they moved into a home where like the spider nest was like under their home. What the fuck? What?
Was this in Florida?
What the fuck?
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Spider.
Alex, you okay?
He knew he was gonna do that. What an idiot. He knew he was gonna set that up. He knew it. He knew it. All right, let's look around. I want to look around at some other stuff. Come on, Legacy. Do your thing, baby. Oh, guys. Huge warning.
Today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, guys, we are talking about something on a bigger scale.
It's always something on a bigger scale, bro. He's always going to use those keywords like major, massive, emergency, never happened before, bigger. Like he's always going to use those type of words. All right, watch Cardano founder's opening remarks.
The tongue. Thank you, sir. Mr. Hoskinson, you may proceed.
Hi, everybody. Chairman Maloney, Ranking Member Fishbach, members of the subcommittee, and congressional staffers who work so hard. Thank you for inviting me to testify at this hearing. I applaud the work of this subcommittee, and I appreciate you all taking the time to provide a forum for the blockchain industry. The blockchain industry has grown over the past decade from a small group of uncommercialized volunteer developers, and it was very small, believe me, to a trillion-dollar global economy encapsulating sophisticated engineering, scientific research, publicly traded companies, and millions of users. While our remarkable growth yields significant opportunities ranging from infrastructure security to entirely new economies like metaverses and NFTs, it also has presented new challenges and amplified the existing problems. Our legacy systems cannot handle the rapid movement of value without counterparty risk and require centralized middlemen. Our regulatory tools, risk management systems, and oversight processes were never designed for such speed, scale, and rapid evolution. For example, in just 4 years, our industry has touched concepts ranging from IPOs to intellectual property to completely new business structures called DAOs that are effectively leaderless and
Yeah, I haven't heard this.
Jurisdiction free. Reflecting upon the 20th century, the dominance of the United States has rested upon 3 pillars: our financial services, our technology companies, and our manufacturing capabilities. These industries are rapidly transforming under the demands of globalization, increased competition, new technologies, and our desire to define ESG rules to ensure a sustainable, values-driven global economy. At our core, our industry's technology is about creating distributed ledgers to store information that needs to be transparent, auditable, time-stamped, and immutable. This process enables records of social and economic concerns to be reliable and programmable. For example, as a rancher, I have to deal with water rights, grazing leases, BLM land, and numerous other agreements, contracts, and economic events. Many of these are not digitized, nor are they shared in ways to provide emergent value to policymakers, regulators, and researchers. The consequences of this fragmentation and lack of digitization are a large amount of inefficiency, replication of work, and a lack of access for entrepreneurs and innovators who could build new products and services that would dramatically reduce costs and improve efficiency for all stakeholders. The power of blockchain technology is its universality and permissionless model for innovation. Our company, Input Output, has never had to pay a royalty, file a patent application, or acquire a license to pursue business in countries as diverse as Ethiopia to Mongolia. Thus, we have to understand that categories-based regulation that is segregated to the borders of a particular jurisdiction and relies upon centralized actors for reporting and disclosure is unlikely to be effective and, frankly, will inhibit regulation. Furthermore, the Internet's governance, evolution, and innovation are controlled by the ITU or some other transnational body, but rather by thousands of interconnected and interdependent agencies and private companies working towards the self-emerging common goals of increased connectivity, capacity, and utility. If we are to discuss how to regulate our industry, protect consumers, and align growth with the realities of modern society, then we ought to have the humility to admit innovation makes specifics difficult. We should focus on principles instead. Blockchains enable the liquidity of value, thought, and commerce at a scale and speed society has never enjoyed before. Instead of predicting the outcome of these new capabilities, we ought to decide on what risks we must guard against, what fundamental rights consumers should have, and how to use new tools for the greatest possible good. It seems prudent to focus on concepts like measuring decentralization, information asymmetries, accessibility of data, and access rather than arguing about jurisdictional bodies or asset categorization. Cryptocurrencies are financial stem cells at their core. They can be nearly any asset and can change over time. Principles don't change. For example, the notion of measuring consolidation and its risks has been an endeavor the United States has pursued and is frankly good at since the Sherman Antitrust Act of 1890. While none of us are personally familiar with life in the 1890s, we'd certainly be comfortable with the intent and concepts behind the Sherman Antitrust Act. Centralization of markets and power seldom leads to good outcomes. I hope we can engage in a fruitful and ongoing dialogue throughout the coming months as the United States debates the regulatory future of the American blockchain and cryptocurrency industry. Like the prior Congresses in the 1990s discussing the regulatory framework for the Internet that led to the rise of trillion-dollar companies, I believe this Congress can achieve great results by working with our industry in a principles-based legislative approach and leveraging our capabilities to innovate and adapt. Thank you all for your time, and I look forward to your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Hoskinson. This time, members will be recognized for questions in order of seniority, alternating between majority and minority members.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever heard that. I was listening to it. I had to go get another cup of coffee. So yeah, it's the first time I've heard that. I'd like to see what Legacy's going to do. I'm really excited to see where Legacy goes from here. What else? Let's pop in on some other stuff. What up, Bobby Z? Good cop gets bad cop fired. World's largest RC Airwolf. Oh, okay. How a cop shot his wife in the head and got away with it. Oh my God. That's crazy. What's Russell Brand talking about? Roe versus Wade. You need to know this now. Fortune Fire. Oh my God. It didn't even cut. It didn't even cut. What is this? Ripple XRP battle for the... Yo, it's so funny that all these crypto channels, you know, like all these people that pumping out daily content, these crypto channels, they all talk about the same thing over and over. I'm just surprised that they all pump out the same shit. Ooh, Twitchly. What is this?
No, 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 no!
Ramen! Are you sleeping, you fat fuck?
You can leave. Before you go, you have to give me a hug and a kiss. No.
Vida la vida la vida. De dinero yo tiene.
Not 5 feet apart? Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, these guys are COVID. Motherfucker literally looks like the COVID virus, dude.
Oh my God.
By the way, did you guys hear XTC's apparently making a show and it's stealing my content?
Oh my god.
What? I don't
You've
know.
been stealing Austin's content for the past 2 weeks. Relax.
Oh, drama.
No, this is a stupid one. That's a stupid one. What else going on? What else? What else going on in the YouTubes? What about Top Keck? I like Top Keck. I like his channel. Ripple CEO, Swiss Central Bank. Moral of the story, XRP is #1, is the moral of the story. That is the moral of the story. XRP is #1. Yo, this is insane right here. Look at this. China, suspicious signals could prove alien life. Yo, they have this massive satellite over there.
Modern day space race. Countries around the globe pushing to be the first to prove life beyond Earth. China, now the latest country, saying it's investigating the possibility of aliens. In a report published today, China says it has picked up on, quote, suspicious signals they believe could be from an extraterrestrial civilization. Now, scientists there are utilizing their China Sky Eye. It's the world's largest and most sensitive radio
Look at that thing. Look at this thing. It is freaking massive. Look at it.
telescope. They say the technology holds a major advantage in searching for extraterrestrial civilizations, a larger observation area, twice as high sensitivity, and 19 beams that receive signals from different sky areas. Now, one of our favorites, certainly one of my favorites, space journalist Leonard David is joining us now. All right, Leonard, what do you think about China's report?
Okay, you hit the word suspicious and could be. That story has been pulled off the Chinese media site that put it out to begin with. And I think there's some embarrassment there, maybe. But I checked with UC Berkeley, one of my favorite SETI radio astronomers who works with those folks. And he said to me that it's radio frequency interference. That's, some spurious signals are still getting into the giant radio telescope that China's built. However, the point is, at one point in our coming up history, this story is going to be real. And we're going to have to figure out how we handle it. And, journalists like me, we love to jump on these stories. So that we're all going to.
Bet China and Russia tell the world about aliens before USA. Santa, I want a bite for Christmas, please. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if China or Russia would do that. I mean, the U.S. as a world power, I mean, there would be consequences, Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
Going to be all over this because, like you said in the premise, this is a bit of a race to find a new civilization or a civilization out there beyond Earth. And it's a space race in its own right.
All right, so let's go back to the technology that China has. It's using this radio telescope. It is the largest in the world. Leonard, is that technology better suited potentially to finding alien life?
They are purposefully putting on new equipment on this facility to search for extraterrestrial, what they call techno-signatures or some kind of signals coming from other intelligent life out there. So, this is a very capable telescope. And I think your viewers got to remember we just lost a few years ago Arecibo.
Oh, you guys got to also see, I got videos too. I have new videos. Oh no, where are the videos? Where do they go? Oh, sugar, man. Where did they all go? I have to find them. I downloaded a ton. I downloaded a ton of videos I took of Henry and Luna, and they were being so cute. Let me see if I can find them. Oh. Hmm. I got the funniest. I got okay. I found them. Good. They're the funniest little contents. One of your old videos hit my feed. 5 years old, I think. Jaded unboxing some gaming gear. Always enjoy your content. Yo, Bobby Z, that is awesome, bro. Let me see. Let me see which video. That would be way back. Way back. Oh my god. That would be this one right here. This video. Look at these clips. Look at these videos. 82 views, 9 likes. Like, just look at... Bro, look at this intro. I made it myself. Oh my god, I was so bad at this. Mm-hmm.
Enemy down. They're gone.
Oh, it's a 1 versus 4. Wow. Look at this. 1v3. I had to take out 4 people by myself to win this. Ooh. Yeah, I got the butterfly knife, bro. Ooh, I saw him.
Enemy down. Powder kill. Switching sides. Neutralize the objectives. We got the bomb.
Tomahawk across the map in the beginning. Man, these videos I used to make, oh my god, so long ago. Look at all these videos. So funny. So funny. And now, about to be super rich off of these cryptos as soon as that. I mean, it's been a year and a half. I've been super patient. I'll continue to be patient. My wife and I have been very, very patient. And we're just going to keep hodling. You know, keep holding. We got our ledger devices. Crypto is being held in those ledger devices. Good stuff, Bobby Z. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I've always been interested in YouTube and making content. What the heck? Who is this?
Sometimes we feel sorry for ourselves that we can't get out of our bed for workout. People always complain that they don't have proper equipment in their gym and they can't afford high quality supplements. But today I'm going to tell you about some village boys who proved that there is no need of trendy equipments to build a good physique. These village boys work out in their homemade gym without any access to trendy equipments. They achieved this next level physique by only hard work and dedication. These boys have achieved such an amazing physique that most people can't. I mean, look at these village boys. They're too shredded that you can even count their wins. They're representing the true meaning of fitness by not using stuff like santhol and steroids. These boys are using their homemade dumbbells and barbells, which is made up of concrete. In this clip, you can see that they're so jacked that their six packs and oblique are visible from distance. Their muscle vascularity is on another level. Due to very low
this dude's a beast, bro.
body weight percentage, they are looking as muscle anatomy. After seeing these boys, no one will say that they belong from such a rural area.
Bro, look at these little muscles that go up the side of his freaking ass. Like these little, oh my god, bro.
Where people even
Those are like the hardest ones to build.
struggle for basic necessities of life. Their abs are
Hello guys. When you think of bodybuilders, I'm sure you think of a whole lot of muscle mass.
This has nothing to do with what was on the cover. Clickbait. Interview with a stalker. That's weird. Most dramatic final ever. I want to see this.
Taylor opened the game in style with a 14-darter to secure the first leg, but Nicholson replied with one of his own to level the match in the second. We pick up the action at the start of the third. Your commentators are Wayne Mardle and Nigel Pearson.
And we see his face there, not happy.
That was terrible.
I expected Phil to be a little bit more consistent than this, to be honest, because the way he got his act together in beating Mark Webster 4-1 and then the part he played in the doubles victory over Wales. Many people believing that he was approaching top form, but...
Oh my god. He's like not even hitting his marks. I like Top Keck, I do.